Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nya Crea and I'm a singer-songwriter. You guys have requested so many times that I made videos about vocal technique, and I decided to make a series called Can You Sing? And this is episode 1 of Can You Sing? So today guys, I'm gonna give you 5 frequent mistakes that a lot of beginner singers make. We're gonna address them today and we are gonna see what we can do to correct them and how we can move forward. Don't force your voice. So if you are singing and something doesn't feel right, it's probably not right and you should probably stop. It happened to me that when I was learning how to sing, I felt that my voice, my throat was tightening up a lot. And that's because I was trying to imitate Nya Crea at the time, but I was doing it in the incorrect way. So if you feel like you're forcing your throat and you feel pain or you feel stressed or you feel rigid, any kind of feeling that doesn't feel natural is not natural. But my teacher at the time couldn't tell me that that was wrong, and I kept asking her, is this wrong? Is this wrong? And she kept telling me, no, it's correct, you're fine, you're doing it correctly. And then I developed a dysphonia, which is a vocal cord pathology that luckily it went away, but it was very annoying to have somebody that couldn't tell me. So please guys, don't make this mistake. If something feels wrong, stop doing it. Second mistake, don't be afraid to open your mouth and make silly faces when singing, or don't be afraid to just project your voice. Sometimes people that don't have a lot of vocal technique are shy to try and project their voices. So it happens that I hear them singing like, it doesn't sound right, you're not gonna improve. So just don't be afraid to articulate. Happy for you! Don't be afraid to just do it, you know? I make tons of weird faces when I sing, so don't worry about it. Yes, this is a very important one that a lot of people do. Don't psychologically stop yourself. So a lot of people get scared when when they have to do high notes, and they tend to do this instead of doing this. So by doing that, you literally tense all your muscles and your larynx is in the wrong position, so you're not going to reach those notes correctly. Your larynx is pretty much like this, it cannot go like that. So guys, don't be afraid. Try to do this high notes, but don't go overboard, okay? When your voice, you feel like your voice can't reach, just stop, because it takes time, okay? You're not gonna improve in one day, okay? Don't rush things. Don't set goals that are too hard, but also don't set goals that are too easy. So you have to find your right amount of challenge. You have to find something that it's good for you, that won't hurt you, that will allow you to improve, but not too fast. Because remember, the vocal cords are muscles and you can't run a marathon if you haven't run 100 meters first, okay? So you have to run 100 meters, then you're gonna go to 500 meters, then you go to a kilometer, and then, you know, you move on, and then you start running the marathon and you can win, you know? That's how it works. That's the same thing with the vocal cords. So please guys, don't rush. Don't expect improvement from one day to another. It takes years. You have to be patient. You have to work on it every day, if not every day, a few times a week, so you can improve. And don't get discouraged, because it took me a lot of years, and it takes everyone a lot of years. So if you're just starting out, don't get discouraged. It's totally normal. Things that you're not going to be able to do now, you're going to be able to do in the future for sure. Just find a good teacher. And if you want a lesson from me, you can send me an email down below, info@nyacrea.com. We can do a lesson on Skype and I will teach you. Don't try to sing lower or higher than your vocal register, and don't try to imitate singers that are not in your vocal range. So if you are a contralto, for example, maybe Mariah Carey songs, they're not the ones you will start with, okay? That doesn't mean you can never reach that. That doesn't mean you can never get to that level. But if you're just starting out, then you should find singers that are in your range, that you're comfortable singing with, and then when you master that, you can move on and do more difficult things. But don't go overboard. Don't do things that are too hard, because otherwise you can seriously damage your vocal cords, and you know, it's gonna be difficult to go back and retrain them, because as every muscle, you know, the vocal cords, they just get used to what you teach them. So if you're always used to walk jumping on one leg, that's what you know for your whole life, then training both legs to walk, it's gonna be hard. So the same thing with the vocal cords, they're muscles, and you know, you have to be careful, because there are a lot of pathologies, and we can make a huge video about it, and total other video, but I have so many things to talk about, and I am so happy to have started this new series, because I love to give you guys my knowledge and of things, and I love to help you. A lot of people have private messaged me and told me that they are learning how to sing through my videos, and so I decided to make this series all for you for free here on YouTube, so you guys can finally tell me what are your difficulties, and let me know in the comments down below what are the things that you find the hardest and how I can help you with that, or let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future, and what are your challenges. Do let me know as well in the comments down below if you ever made one of these 5 mistakes, and if this video helped you to recognize them and to move forward. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you on the next one. Love you, bye.